Welcome to Throwback Saturday. If you don't know what this was the original version of Shadows of Forbidden Gods. I decided to hop in, play it, and show you guys what's like. I'll put this on itch.io. Um, so you can be names. Names, again, this is a attempt at Shadows of For That Which Sleeps, the old thing. Names describe your darkness. They grant you powerful powers. Now you can have all these names. No joke. This is my favorite of all of them. The darkness is everywhere and in everything. The light is just temporary bout of fevered hope to rapidly extinguish candle and storm. The darkness has all names and all faces. Everything which was feared was true. Now, this is one of my favorites of all time. The world size, I believe you can set it on. Is there a max value for crying out? There is no max value. We are going to set this on 64 times 64. We're going to set it to that since 64 times 64. And we will set the turns to only be 200. We're gonna set for an easier gameplay, and we're gonna disable Lightbringer. Lightbringer is how they defeat you, like the Alliance in Shadows Forbidden Gods. We can't. I would prefer doing normal start, honestly. So let's hop in. Normal start. Okay, we're loaded. So in this, it had hints apparently too. I never noticed that. This looks a lot like the newest one, Shadows of Forbidden Gods, but again, Shadows of Forbidden Gods is more polished. We have a 64 times 64 world, which means we have everything. In Shadows of Forbidden Gods, you could turn off islands, which is a personal favorite of mine. Now it's messy. We have our events, which we can also see wars, which is awesome. So I want to go ahead and start messing with this. Now this one, Shadows of Behind the Throne 2, is very God orientated than agent orientated, like Shadows Forbidden Gods is. Now, this is a absolute favorite of mine. It always has been. We have our towns, we have our universities, we have our abbeys, we have our forts, we have our villages, and we have our metros. So now we can see something really cool about this game is it isn't feudal monarchies. It is in fact it is voting monarchies. Now, it depends on the amount of power they have. Right now, they're assigning the dukedom of the province of Dista. Now, we can see these are the provinces. We can mess with certain ones. We can inspire fear in the leader one. We can see the vote effects, which if we like choose this, all these guys are going to love this. Whoever rules here. We can see selected person's liking. Apparently, this person is beyond liked for crying out loud. Wow. Okay. Um, liking for selected person. Wow. Awareness, suspicion of others, and blank. Now, the person who rolls here is Duke Afe Sturgis. We can see his relations, which a lot of people love him. And we can see the threats he believes to the Empire. We can see the reason he'll vote. Like he vote for Larry due to benefit by Duke Larry Ginson. Desirability is 72 for him. He's a pacifist, charismatic, and aware. Crud. That would be a problem since he's liked by everyone. I used to film this a lot. Because this is the one of the originals. If you want to see the original Shout Behind Throne 1, remember to like and subscribe. So let's hop into the actual gameplay. So we can yeah, we have a lot of powers. Um, we have fear powers, install dread, all this. Now we can create agents, which is helpful. We have the necromancer, the vampire, which is very good for infiltration, which I do not want to do. Because too many events in this game for a political system. The Seeker is basically a person who will definitely spread shadow, the Dark Petrified, the Plague Doctor, basically, and the Savior. The Savior is more of the Minerva type. Now, we're going to start with infiltrating with the vampire. Now, this guy, as you can see, he's part of the dark, and we do not want him to lose his blood. So we'll go ahead and drink some. Now, evidence. This is very important. Evidence will point to your agents, which is not always excellent. This is a 6-turn task. It doesn't have turn progress. Instead, this game has turn something. We're at 22%. I actually probably want to check the blood amount we have. So we have that much. Why did I just do that? We can only use one ability a turn. We can't switch or anything. We're infiltrating because with this guy we can infiltrate quite a bit. I used to play this all the time before Shadows of Forbidden Gods came out. Now, I think we can do something if we get 100% infiltration. I do not. Why did I drink again? That's a problem. There are heroes in this which are, well, a nightmare. Heroes in this are the ones who find the evidence. We have other agents that aren't heroes, like the merchant, who will go about selling cargo and stuff. I think he's going to have a merchant guild in Shadow of Forbidden Gods. Now, this means there's a major security boost. Lovely. All these people voted to basically get the major security boost. Now, we can do Shadow, which is awesome. Now, this is 5 turns. Basically, it'll give us 60% in shadow on the leader of this place. Now, I don't remember what shadow does in this game exactly, besides you can recruit and control the leader, which we will not do because I absolutely hate the controlling the leader in this. Now we can corrupt them. They only have one personality trait in this. This guy's a pacifist. Now, broken means he's dark. And what's his liking? Okay. Only. That's strange. Oh, I never knew we could see all this. So, the person over here is hateful. And he disagrees pretty much with everything this guy does. Now, we can see the society by clicking this button. We can see their relationships with each other or the hierarchy. Now, the hierarchy is something you can mess with without unshadowing. I used to do this all the time. Let's see. The Gustav Providence. The Vinstav Providence. We're going to get out of this mode and just see one of the providences. We're going to mess with this providence. The way we do that is by powers. Now, we can basically we can de-announce the leader. 24 nobles agreed with that. Wow. I've never gotten that many. That was impressive. Now, these guys can very much break out in civil war. Now, I'm not sure if they gain shell. They gain shell by being next to the person. Again, if you want to see more of this, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you want to see Shall's Forbidden Gods, Shall Behind Throne 1, comment that you do. So, there are Santee in this game, all that. This is Matraful in the Providence. We can very much. I forgot. Oh, powers have cooldown, which is not my favorite thing. We can also completely mess up everything by using Polarized by Fear. 39 nobles have. That's a lot of disliking. Everyone, I'm pretty sure, hates each other now. Or went very much down. Okay, this person hates everyone. That's official. So, over here, we can do something that's pretty cool called Mist. Mist is something, a well of fog which reduces security in the location. Now there are multiple things we can do with well of fog, trap fog, or convocation. I think there are more powers that haven't. Oh crap! This one. This one is Ice and Blood, which is basically the giant's cooldown power buds us. 1% apple now, 10% temperature. That was a freaking massive difference. As you can see, these just fell to ruins. Lovely. The mist stays, it seems like. Now, this is Providence with all this. I think they voted on major security boosts again. What is up with them and major security boosts? We're gonna wait 3 turns to de-announce the leader. De-announce leader. 0. Okay, no one agreed with this guy. So we can drive him insane if need be. Voting. What are they voting on? Who gets the dukedom of the province? We can spend power to get this guy to vote for whoever we wish. We can really mess up relationships by doing this. Mayor Chaktik Chenra would win anyway. So. And we have much more we can do. We could plant flesh in the desert or rise up the deep ones. I believe something like the flesh in this game are coming shells for being gods. So. Now, the town of towns in this game, if I can remember, location. A small township mostly focused on agriculture. In other words, the towns are the farming things in this game. These in turn equally aware their own role in the cycle. Life grows in fields, pasture, and styes, unaware that merely croppy are reaped by humans. So we can see there's a lot of information given to you in this game. A lot of information. Like we can see society. Their current military is 86. I'm not playing politics game. I forgot what the rebel cap is and the loyalty cap. But these guys are after an empire. Even though they just literally lost this. Now these guys are gaining shadow. So 67% in shadow, and our vampire died from lack of blood. Can we use the ice thing on this guy? No, but we can break their brain. Now, another thing we can do is we can make everyone warlike. Ha, ha, ha. This character is very focused on military solutions. Yeah, yeah. Now, it seemed like they declared war or something. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been Shadows Behind Throne 2 Throwback Saturday.